Hello everyone, and this time we have a classic. Now the settings are really simple in this one. Everything is maxed out. Unfortunately, UI doesn't scale with the resolution. So at 4K, the UI is really small, so it can be a little bit annoying. So for this video I will show you 3 stages: Cell stage, Creature stage and Tribal stage. Now originally this game comes with I think 30 FPS limit, but you can unlock it, which I did in this video. However, I don't really recommend unlocking past 60 FPS because the physics can get a little bit funky in some stages. So in Cell stage I think everything plays normally, but in Creature stage it's a little bit shaky. I think you'll see in the gameplay. Now personally I played this game a lot back in the day and I really liked it. However, I remember it being quite unstable and tend to crash quite often. And unfortunately, even with Steam, with modern patches, which I think this game received, it still crashes from time to time. And I don't think it has autosaves, or at least it doesn't save very often, so you can lose some of the progress if you get the crash. And personally I think it's worth playing even now, so if you haven't, I highly recommend doing so. And yeah, I think this game has 2 more stages, which would be Civilization stage and Space stage. But I haven't had enough time to play through those and unlock them, so I stuck with first 3. So personally I'll always appreciate the requests and suggestions, which games should I test, and this was one of them. So feel free to give me suggestions and I will decide whether it's worth testing or not. Also, I spoke a little bit about issues with unlocked FPS, and in Creature stage it may not be obvious, but the character moves a little bit differently than with 30 or 60 FPS limit. I don't know how to explain it, but your limbs at high frame rate become super shaky, and it can be even a little bit funny at times. So yeah, keep this in mind. For general gameplay I do not recommend unlocking FPS completely, but for testing purposes I always do so to check how high can I go with FPS. And apparently it's not really that high because the game is really single threaded. Obviously, because it came out in 2008 I think. So it's really old game by now. So I think I'll leave you to the gameplay. As always, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye for now.